Who's up for another round of Idiot Watch then? Guys, I'm trying to live a happy, healthy, carefree, stress-free life. And I think the only way to do that is to log off the internet and go and live in a fucking cave, because everybody is doing my fucking head in. And more people were asking for me to do another video. And it's all just seemed to have come together to Idiots of Social Media Part 3. So now I'm on the third one, a trilogy. This might even turn into a series. I might even stop doing fucking dieting and just do videos where I moan all the time. No, I won't do that. I won't do that. But guys, man, it seems like I can't even... Let's just get into it. Here we go again. Another video of you moaning. Why not try to inspire people instead of dragging everyone? You know, I have done 2 videos now of me complaining about various aspects of social media, and the larger picture of that is me complaining about people sending me abuse. And do you know, I'm thick-skinned, and the more abuse you send me, I sort of find it funny, to be honest with you, because it says a whole lot more about you than it does about me. The fact that you felt the need to message me to complain about me making a video about getting abuse sort of says it all, really, doesn't it? It sort of, you know, makes sense now why this is happening. I don't block anybody who sends me abuse. I'm more than happy to engage. I've got a hell of a gob on me, as you've noticed, and I can type just as fast as I talk. So you're going to send me abuse, I'll send a little bit back, we'll have a back and forth, and then I'll get distracted. I'll find food and I'll forget about it. So don't tend to dislike people or unfriend them or block them or anything like that, unless it gets super personal. But more often than not, I laugh it off. This video it's about being fun and funny, because I don't give a shit. I honestly don't give a shit. But you can't really send me a message complaining about me getting abuse. I'm allowed to complain about getting abuse. I'm only human. To you, I'm just somebody on the other end of a phone screen or a laptop screen. But, you know, can't hurt my feelings. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I can't even pretend it hurts my feelings. I don't give a shit. But yeah, I mean, come on. Not everyone's going to look at my food or my journey and feel inspired, but you don't have to. Likewise, you don't have to follow me, and you don't have to click on the link to watch these videos of me complaining. If you don't like it, I swear, some people wake up in the morning just looking, they wake up offended. They're not even looking for something to be offended by. They wake up offended. They're looking for someone to take it out on. And I think sometimes it's just me. But I think I give back more than they bargain for, because I'm not the shy, retiring type who'll sit on the end of my phone and get upset over the abuse. Talking of which, a couple of weeks back, I was tasked with making my friend a cake for a baby shower. This is the cake. Hopefully I haven't just made myself look like a twat, and I have actually added a picture in here somewhere. So, I'm not a baker by trade. I'm barely a baker by hobby, to be honest with you. It's just, I don't know, I seem to be quite alright at it, despite the fact that I've not done it very much. So I decided to use that little circle thing on Instagram to sort of document me making the cake. Also, giving, you know, a good power up to me for not eating the fucking cake, because I was so determined to go in and have a loss that week, and I was surrounded by fucking icing and frosting and cake, and all I wanted to do was just... I wasn't going to be happy until my face was so far in the bowl that I had frosting on my eyebrows. Honestly, I wanted it, and I didn't have it. So I kept documenting it. Here's the cake, here's the sponge, here's the frosting, here's me making it, here's it on the turntable, blah, 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 blah. There was a little bit of music in the background as well. You know, it was a lovely time. Until it wasn't. Because I kept getting messages of people going on and on and on about me making this fucking cake, because I'm doing that thing again that I seem to have this power over people, where I am able to post pictures of food and make you go off plan. Now, I didn't know I was this fucking powerful. I didn't know I was this epic. But apparently I am, because I post pictures of off-plan food, and the next thing you know, fucking Sarah from 300 miles away is getting a £4 gain because I posted a picture of a cake. Go fuck off, honestly. Fuck off. So, one of the messages that I had was, seriously, how is posting pictures of cakes helpful? It's not meant to be helpful. I'm not trying to help you. It's not a tutorial. I'm not telling you how to make the cake. I'm showing you that I'm making the cake. I'm not trying to help. I didn't put sin values or anything like that, because it's just my fucking page and my feed where I'm allowed to make pictures of anything that... The bin men have just come past, right? And they've got this fucking habit of parking on my drive. It's like that's where they have a break, and they sit then on my drive because they get out of the lorry, having a fag and not doing the fucking work, and then flicking the fags in my garden. So I'm going to shout out the window in a minute if they do it again. That could be interesting. Another part of the rant video, which was completely unplanned. So yeah, how is posting pictures of cakes helpful? It's not meant to be helpful. I'm not trying to help you. I'm just bragging because I've made what I consider to be a half-decent cake, and I'm proud of it. Right, I've got an odd sense of humour. And I posted this picture. Now, I found this picture hilarious. And I didn't mean anything by it. I find lots of things, especially inappropriate things, quite funny. I had a lot of abuse for posting this picture. I try to find funny and everything. I mean, I suffered depression for many years, and I know what it's like to feel down in the dumps, and then something can make you laugh. And if something makes me laugh, I will laugh, because if you can't find things funny, you're just going to find things sad, you know? And I don't want to be one of these people who are just sort of angry and offended all the time. So I found the funny in it. Naughty Russell. I shouldn't have found the funny in it, and I certainly shouldn't have posted it, because some of my followers, even if I don't even know if half of these people are following me. I swear some people just find me just to send me abuse, but they weren't happy. That's so fucking inappropriate. That's not too bad. I mean, it could be worse. That wasn't abusive. It wasn't a personal attack. But honestly, it's not really inappropriate, is it? It's a joke. It's a joke. If you can't find a joke funny, you won't find fucking anything funny. This one was a little bit harsh. Someone your size shouldn't be mocking fat people. I'm sorry, but you're hardly one to talk. Oh, guys, come on. I mean, you can't complain about me putting a joke up, a fat joke, and then abuse me with being fat. I mean, come on. I'm on a fucking Slimming World group, forum, app. I don't know what Instagram is called. I know I'm fat. I'm not going to get offended because you call me fat. I'd be more offended if you tell me that I smell or that my clothes are shit. And please don't tell me my clothes are shit, because it's all I fucking fit into at the minute. But, I mean, come on. There are better things to be doing. You can't be offended about somebody being called fat and then call somebody fat. You are being just as much of a prick as you reckon that I am. Come on. Sorry, but I have to unfollow you. That's just so insensitive. You are a snowflake. Come on. If you need to unfollow me because I posted something that I found funny, I mean, what sort of fucking censorship is that? You know, please put your personality in the box before you start typing on Instagram, because there's snowflakes around who will get offended by it. Come on. You don't have to unfollow me. I mean, I don't care. If you unfollow me, you unfollow me. I mean, neither of us are losing out. I only post shit pictures and I don't know who you are. Neither of us are losing. But I mean, it's a bit sad that you have to do that, isn't it? Oh, the bin men have just driven off. They knew. They fucking knew. I haven't had much abuse other than that, except for a few people telling me that my hair was shit. Which, well, it is a bit, and I can't really argue with it, but it's, you know, I like it, and I'm not asking you to do it, so, soz. I keep saying so. I would never in real life say soz. It's because I'm talking to a fucking camera and not a human being. Soz. Who the fuck says soz? I'm gonna have to roast myself in the next fucking video for being such a twat and saying stupid things. My hair's not great. I haven't even done it today. I had to wake up early and take my mum to... She's going away somewhere, so I had to take her to the bus stop. I didn't have time to do my hair. Now I've come home and I've started doing a video. Guys, we can accept each other for who we are. Yeah, we don't have to do our hair and makeup before we come on video. I'm going to get more abuse, I know I am. So, I want to talk about the fucking perverts on Instagram. Now, Instagram can be used for whatever. You post pictures of your hair, you post pictures of your food, you post pictures of your kids, you post pictures of trees or rivers or streams or whatever you want to post pictures of. That's what it's for. But I think I'm quite clear in the fact that I use Instagram to post pictures of my food, pictures of my gains and my losses, my certificates, my day-to-day stuff. So why is it that I'm getting a lot of really, really inappropriate messages of people who seem to think that Instagram is like some sort of hookup website. Like, I mean, it's not even like singles in your area. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, half the people I follow, I don't know anybody I follow except for my friends who wouldn't send me, well, they probably would send me filth, but as a joke. And I've talked to men and women on Instagram who are getting a lot of filth. One of the women, I didn't clear it with her, so I'm not going to name her. But if she's watching this, she'll know that we had the chat and she might speak up. But she was saying she gets a lot of, like, naughty penis. Oh, I'm so shy. No, dick pics. She's getting a lot of dick pics in her inbox. Which isn't, there's not really an easy way of saying that without smirking if you're not a 12-year-old child like me. But yeah, I mean, who's doing that? Oh, lovely curry, mate, here's my cock. I mean, come on, who's doing it? Chat to him first. No, not even chat to him first. It's not a fucking dating site. Stop it. I had, a while back, somebody very, very, very rudely sending me the most, I'm not even going to describe it because it's going to put you off your tee. And if some kids are, oh, that reminds me as well, I've got to complain about that. It was super inappropriate, and it made me, this 6'5" burly Welshman, blush because, well, it was foul. And it was not, there wasn't even a chat before. It wasn't even like, hey, how you doing? What's the sin count on this? I don't know. It was just little red dot. I clicked on it, opened the message, bam. Sick. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys and girls. We don't want your nudes in our inbox. Unless we do. But then we'll ask for it. Don't just send it. But I don't want your nudes in my inbox. I posted a while back as well about the egg gate, popping eggs. And then suddenly I was tagged in about 45 people's videos of popping eggs. Just because I'm saying about this nudity thing, don't go tagging me in it because, eesh, it's not as pretty as you think it is. Going back to the kids thing, another complaint, and I forgot to sort of jot it down as well, because I am keeping a note of all these haters. But I had somebody say to me that they were going to block me. Not just unfollow me, they were going to block me. Because they keep watching my lives, and I swear a lot on Instagram. I swear a lot all the time. I swear a lot in real life. I had a clipper on the ear off my mother this morning, so I said the F word in the car. I swear all the time. And I'm always sort of, you know, I always say, like, I swear a lot. And if you watch my lives multiple times, then I can understand, you should know that I swear a lot. If my swearing offends you, I do apologise, because it could be curtailed, and it's not, out come the F-bombs. But she was going to block me because her kid watches my lives. Her 9-year-old kid. And I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy for swearing on my Instagram live as a 32-year-old man, and you're letting your kid have access to Instagram at 9 years old, but I'm the bad guy. I think some people need to have a little bit of a think there about where the priorities lie, but I don't think I'm really at fault there. So I thought I'd have a little whinge about that as well. The other thing that, of course, we need to come back to, because I do mention it all the time, and it seems over the last week, it seems to have spiked again, is people who are following you, waiting for you to follow back, and then unfollowing you, because then they look super fucking popular, and you're following them, but they're not following you back, and they've got 10,000 followers, and they only follow 8 people, because everyone just thinks they're fucking amazing. Well, you're not fucking amazing, you're a twat. And I'm going to call out 2 wankers of the week this week, simply because one of them has followed and unfollowed me in the space of a week, maybe 10 days, 3 times. You're a knob. And the other one I'm going to call out, because even though she only did it 1 time, no, she did it 2 times, is because she's a consultant. If you're a consultant, I think, even if I'm not coming to your group, you've got a level of care you should have, and it should be about support. If you're following me, maybe you could say, eat more speed, or, I don't know, send me abuse like other people do. But you don't even have to get involved in that regards. I just think if you're a consultant and you are literally out trying to make your numbers look good so that you look more popular, it's a crock of shit. It's really bad, I think. And it's even worse because if people wanted to naturally follow you, maybe because you're a good consultant, and if you're not a good consultant, you have to force people into following you. Maybe it says a lot about what you're doing. I might have to edit that bit out. Can't take me to court for saying somebody's not good at their job, can you? I don't know if you're good at your job. You're not good at fucking Instagram, though. That's the point. Don't be a wanker. Don't be that person chasing follows, because nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a fuck. So, just don't do it. Guys, I'm going to leave my rant in there. And for the time being, I think that this Idiots of Social Media video series thing is going to stop at a trilogy, because I think I can't keep moaning all the time, because people will get sick of it, and then I'll just get more abuse and it'll stop being as funny. That being said, I can't resist poking fun at fucking idiots, so there's a good chance that in a month's time you'll have number 4. But seriously, don't be a wanker. Thanks for watching. I know this is going to be super long again. If you haven't already subscribed, do it, please. That was really, I didn't mean to be so rude then. Please subscribe, or give a like, or follow, or comment, and you know, if you fancy it, send me some abuse as well, and maybe you'll get featured in the next one. So, thanks for watching. Catch you later.